I was working at Warner's as head of A&R in Norway. I have a guy I should meet because you two are the only guys in Norway that are into R&B and hip hop.
Wow.
I started going to the studio more and more and started writing songs together. And at some point, about 6 months in, I guess I decided to quit my job at Warner.
Remix American records for Europe, because in Europe they thought the American records sounded too earthy, too hard. Just trust your own instincts and feelings. Like Rihanna, when I heard on the replay just the music, I was like, wow, this is perfect, amazing, we have to get on this project. Just off of the voice and the energy and the song.
I think one of the key things is to find out your strengths. You know, find out what you're good at and try to work off of that. And you know, I would easily sit, 10 years ago I could easily sit a week and make 2 bars. Every day for a week. You know, let's hear how, let's try to do this. And now we can make a beat in half an hour. Sometimes those are better, because they're more to the point and they're more, they're more focused.
Because when you're sitting there also with a track, you can get very caught up in the small details.
What I think is interesting is to show what we do to create a track. And the way we did this particular beat was that we started with the melody. No drums, no tempo, no real sounds either, just a simple synth and a melody theme.
This is the bell sound that plays the main theme. Simple multi bell, and then we have a synth playing the same thing.
It was getting frustrating for me to try to explain the kind of music I wanted to do. Instead, I just needed to do it. And Motown thing didn't work out, but in the meantime, I met Philip Lawrence. And
Awesome.
he's an awesome guy. Met Phil, and because of his awesomeness, we just started songwriting. And I kind of put the artistry in the back burner and started writing songs. We need to start producing, because that's where the money's at. They don't know what the hell they want to put. Like, what am I?
Right.
What audience can we cater into? And I just told them, the universe.
Yeah.
Because we would go to, like I said, we would go to other producers, but then you're kind of confined into what, their chords and their drums. But when we started working with Ari and we would kind of freestyle and wing it, that's when we figured out the system. Is that it's basically the band.
Yeah.
We had I catch a grenade for you, I throw my hand on a blade for you, I do all these things. We felt like, what are we trying to say? What's the concept of the song? And finally, but you wouldn't do the same.